All right, how about this now? Can I get a welcome to Moongaritaville from PB, from Sylvie, from Claudia?
Hello there.
There we
Welcome
go.
to Moongaritaville.
That's a whole bunch of audio, and that's the kind of audio I like to hear when I have a whole bunch of friends in here on the beach that's on the moon. We didn't put it there. Don't look at our credit history for any big construction purchases. We definitely didn't put this beach on the moon. It's been here the whole time. Welcome to I was about to say Moongaritaville. Welcome to Moongaritaville.
Not yet.
Friends, it is so nice to be here on the moon with you all. We've got 3 incredible days of stuff planned. It all starts right here with a crowd control driven race in a lovely little video game known as Celeste. You know it, you love it. PB, Sylvie, Claudia, we're going to talk a little bit about the stream for a minute before we get going, but just to say hello to y'all, how are y'all doing? And are y'all feeling ready to test your mettle on the moon beaches of Moongaritaville?
I'm feeling great, and I'm certainly ready. I've been practicing for the last week and a half at least. Been working through the B-sides, been working on my skips. Feeling good.
Lovely.
Well, I'll go ahead and say that I've been practicing for weeks, months, if not years. Last year around this time I started my quest for the Moonberry. I successfully got the berry on the moon despite all of the trials and tribulations that the Wheel of Misfortune threw upon me. So this is going to be child's play in comparison. Like, I don't want to sound too cocky, but also, like, I'm going to be done with this game in 30 minutes flat. I'm leaving Claudia and Sylvia in the dust. I'm sorry, that's just how it is.
Sylvie, your thoughts?
Hi, I'm Sylvie. You can't see me because my internet's bad. But I'm actually very nervous because I have been putting the layout for this together instead of actually practicing. So I have gotten minimal practice in, so this will be interesting.
That's okay. I think that, you know, the beaches of Moongaritaville are a mysterious place. This is the type of vacation land where anything can happen. Some things have already happened here at Moongaritaville, and real quick, I want to shout them out before we get going. Every year for a stream like this, we have a bunch of donation incentives. This year, we are raising money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which is an organization that helps out issues relevant to various people on the network and around the network, and probably in, you know, plenty of folks watching's lives, because that's just how this thing goes. We had a couple advanced goals that we set, where we said if you gave us $500 and $1,000 before we even got started today, we would unlock these incentives, and y'all did it. We are at over 1,000 as of before the stream even started. $500 got us Paper Mario, the 1,000-year stream. Martin is going to take on the Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door remake for a full day, or a 3-hour, 2 full day, let's say. I don't want to sign Martin up for more than she planned. And then at the $1,000 goal, we're putting Riley Hopkins in another goddamn dunk tank.
Again?
Where they belong!
Finally.
And those first two goals are joined by 2 more regular $500 and $1,000 goals. For $500, you guys got us a Blood on the Clock Tower actual play stream, which I know Emma Crabmoney of Moonshot is very excited to do, and Mew Done It, written by our own Susan Alexandrite. We've just advertised that as an anthropomorphic cat murder mystery, and if you want to know more about that, you'll learn eventually. But for now, PB, Sylvie, Claudia, are you ready to play some Celeste?
Let's go.
Yeah.
I was born ready.
Fabulous.
All right, and then just to explain that people
Yes.
donate through rewards in Tiltify, there's a little blurb in the bottom right area of the screen that explains it vaguely.
Yep. You can donate to do a lot of things. You can, Sylvie, everything on my board that I'm seeing is stuff that they have as options, correct?
Yes, they all have those as options.
You can.
You have a couple extras.
Okay.
But almost all of them.
You can summon many things. I'm not gonna list them in case I spoil the extras that I have. All right. Should I just count y'all down? 3, 2, 1, start. Is that the idea?
Yeah, let's go
Let's
for
do
it.
it.
All right.
And then Jay, if you see donations come in, let us know so we know we have the ability.
Absolutely. This is for all the Straubs. 3, 2, 1. Let's climb.
Right.
Everyone's moving in quick here. I had the honor to see some of y'all playing some practice runs before we got in.
Good. I still have snowballs on.
Oh, is that? We
God.
can reset if that's
From testing before.
from
No, it
testing.
is fine. It is absolutely
Are
fine.
you sure? PB,
Snowballs
to
are
be
not
clear,
a problem here.
PB, to be clear, taking a disadvantage,
already
taking a
stopped.
little bit of
They've
a
already stopped.
handicap.
We're fine.
Okay. PB's so confident that even a bug from our testing will not sway them. They are that ready to go.
Bounce across the bridge. Oh. Just giving everyone else a fighting chance.
PB is pressing incredibly hard.
Did you practice the prologue very much?
I did it as long as
Because
much as
I
every other
didn't.
level.
All right. Actually, in level 1.
Yep, actually in level 1. If I die a single time in level 1, what should I do if I die a single time in level 1?
You should not give up. In my
I will.
humble opinion.
I will
Game's
donate
all done.
$20 if I die once in level 1.
Okay.
Oh, there we go!
Hey!
On that.
Someone has donated to kill me, it appeared.
Yeah. Lovely work.
Alright, well that's $20. You know, that's an efficient use of your money. I will take that. Yep.
Oops.
Visual Girl Advance in the chat giving us a little, the angry kitty face emote, as I believe one would call that. You may have a foe in the chat who saw, willing to sabotage you.
Uh-huh.
And you know, that's
You know
really
what?
what you gotta remember, viewers, is if you donate to, impede someone's progress or help someone's progress, you're part of their storyline. You know, you're really...
Yeah, I would have died anyway.
While y'all are getting going here, PB, would you say that was, would you say that's self-sabotage coming from an origin of someone else's sabotage? Has the sabotage now been passed along to you?
Okay, phew, we're back to regular controls. Yeah, if you see me do anything wrong, it is because someone donated to flip my controls.
Yeah.
No other reason. And
Also-
it's-
Oh,
that's
did
not gonna
someone
stop
flip
me,
your
it's just gonna
controls?
Yes, they did.
Also, viewers, we
Oh
know
my
that
God.
Sylvie's gameplay is frozen. We are working on it.
Oh, I did not realize.
You keep on doing what you're doing. We are gonna get that sorted.
Okay, it's probably my internet again. I just finished chapter 1, but...
Alright. For the record, I can still see...
If
Or
you
no,
need
wait, no,
me
I
to
can't.
refresh my video ninja, let me know.
We're getting good video from you again right now. It's still a little choppy.
Oh, yay! That's okay. Choppy is better than nothing. Oops.
And I will let you
Alright,
know if
level
it gets
2.
very bad again.
I
And
I
you're
don't know
just
about
getting
anyone
level
else, but level 2 is absolutely my favorite in the base game of Celeste.
100%.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
Nothing feels quite as good in this game as going through blocks of Space Jam.
I think... Oh, God, what is my favorite? Yeah, it is probably 2.
Juliet is rooting for you and your internet, Sylvie. So you've got two votes of
Oh,
confidence
yay.
in one. Oh, where is my audio from PB gone? That's fine.
Oh, did you lose my game audio?
No, I've got it. You're all good. Somehow I did that to
All right.
myself.
Oh, that was my first death, wasn't it?
Alright. I've just started this chase sequence. What's fun with the chase
There we
sequence,
go.
especially when you watch like real speedrunners, is like the chasing battle-ins will do all of the same tricks that the
Yeah.
speedrunners do. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh man, I am losing my footing here.
Yeah, to
I
whatever
knew
degree,
this would happen.
to whatever degree y'all are good to talk strategy while implementing it. I watched a couple of y'all train a little for this, and are there specific like? Are you trying to do strategies from like speedrunners? Are you just kind of trying to do the stuff that you find works for you? What's the strategy for figuring out how to approach speedrunning this for you?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. For the first couple of levels, I'm mostly just trying not to die.
Valid strategy, valid strategy. We'll see how that plays out for
Oh
you.
shit.
Yeah. I do use a couple tricks, but only the ones that I think are kind of easy. So I'm not trying to do like major skips or anything like that.
Honestly,
Yeah,
very
same
fair.
here.
Very
Except
fair.
for the key skip in chapter 5, which is relatively easy compared to other skips.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've been practicing some very stylish skips, so I'm very excited to
Ooh.
show that off later.
Ooh. Yeah, excited to see that. Well, actually, I probably won't see that.
I want to
'cause I'm
see someone
watching
do
Hill
the
King.
demo dash in chapter 3.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been getting good
I'd
at.
really like to see it.
From Scout
I am
System
horrible at it.
From Scout System in the chat, checks notes. It just says skill. Evergreen's in the chat. I agree. How can Claudia even talk while doing this? It's an amazing thing. It's the same thing like any AGDQ you watch. People will like explain what they're doing while what they're doing is the wildest shit you've ever seen attempted in a video game.
The section I'm on right now, I highly recommend like pulling up a speedrun and just watching this last little bit of chapter 4 where there's no, or chapter 2 where there's no obstacles.
I was gonna say, Jeff.
They
I was
get
gonna say,
going
PB, you're in
fast.
chapter 4?
No. That would mean that I'd have to finish 3
Yeah.
really fast, which
I
we'll
am
see
horrible
whether
at
that
3. 3
happens.
might be my worst chapter. No, actually,
Samesies.
7's my worst chapter. But 3 is up there. 3 is probably my second worst chapter.
I think after my practice, 3 is my worst chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're all almost we're within a few seconds of each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
y'all are coming in close so far, but you're coming up on the level that I've heard all 3 of you complain about the most.
Dang it.
So we're gonna see how that goes very soon.
That was bad. I had to go back for the key.
I didn't hit. I didn't ring the bell for service.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
all it takes for me
I
to soar
appear
into
to
the
be
lead.
invisible.
Thank you to whoever donated for that.
Very good.
Thank you for whoever donated to just make me
Thank
jump
you.
into
I
a
am
dust bunny. That was
throwing
a
up.
that
Hey,
was a
so-
real donation and not me.
Sylvie, if you can't answer this and play the game at the same time, don't worry about it. Where is
Oh,
the
yeah.
easiest way for me
Go
to
for
see
it.
the list of donors through that specifically and where?
Oh,
donating?
on the stream overlay.
Okay.
On the stream overlay.
Yeah, I'm not getting that on the
Where
screen
you
over
watch the stream. That's. You should see it when the effects happen. Oh. Unless something really weird happened.
That may
That's a
something really
shame.
weird may have happened. I'm sorry. So, folks, we may not have the ability to immediately shout you out if you do cause one of these 3 fine video game athletes to slip over the world's biggest banana peel, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't make them slip over the dang thing.
Oops.
In fact, that means it's even more important that you leave your mark.
Yeah, that's a shame.
All right, this is a screen where I always
That was one of my
fuck up.
favorite things. I don't know why that one would be broken.
Oh, am I invincible?
Oh. Yeah, the other place you can check, Jay, is you can look at the Tiltify and
Yeah,
see
well,
the donations that are coming in there.
Well,
And
I have names. What I was asking is if there was a place where I could specifically shout out who donated for what, and it looks like there might not be a way I can do that unless I happen to just catch it. But I will do what I can.
I think it says in Tiltify who donates. You'll have to
not
open like the
install.
Tiltify browser though.
Don't worry about it. You keep playing.
know,
I'll
maybe
do what I gotta
Martin.
do on my end.
Most annoying room in the game
Gosh,
here.
that was a horrible room. I'm so oh, I know where you are. Gosh, you're ahead of me. You're way ahead
Yeah,
of me.
it's
Well,
the beginning of the big mess.
like a room ahead of me. Yep.
I'm curious, what is everyone's strategy for the order of there's 3 like chunks of this level you can do in any order.
Oh,
What's the
wooden
strategy
Bottom,
here?
top,
I
middle.
know.
Yep, that's what I've got ended
It's
up
bottom,
on
top,
too.
middle.
I do bottom, middle, top.
hmm
I have to remind myself that I don't need to go super fast in this level. If I
Yeah.
die less, it's going to save me a lot more time.
Yeah, this is, like I was saying before, this is the level I heard
Same.
y'all talk a lot about in mixed ways before coming in here today. It's a doozy. It's a lot of tight spaces. It's a lot of moving obstacles. Is this the most difficult level in the game for a speedrun specifically? Do you think?
Probably not for like a true speed run,
Okay.
just because it's not as long. Maybe it is because I believe all like the dust bunnies and stuff are on like a global cycle,
They are.
Ah,
which means that if you die, you have to have a different strat than if you go into the room on pace.
Or you
Someone
have to go
sent
out
me
and come
giant
back in.
Oshiro.
Giant Oshiro.
He showed up early.
Oh, he's here early. You're not supposed to be here yet, man. You got work to do. The hotel's not gonna run itself. Martin says that was her. Martin of our very own network is this should be illegal. I don't know why, but it just should be. I do want to thank some donors who have given to the cause. Anonymous, who triggered those invisibility invert D-pads. $5 each. $5 from Mossgroves. $5 from Red Seraph. Help Sylvie Streamwork makes the moon work. Thank you, everyone, for keeping those going as we get into gear for this whole shindig.
Jeez, I am really struggling with this.
One really fun thing with this is I'm skipping all of the cutscenes, of course, to save time. If you haven't quite triggered the cutscene yet, the exact same buttons will kill you instantly.
Yep.
yep, that's what happened with me is the bell.
Oh, the bell? That's a bad one for that to happen at.
Yeah. The hell?
I don't remember. I'm just gonna go this way.
Oh, PB.
It's the sort of thing where, like, once you lose your flow, it takes you a little bit to get it back.
Yeah. Well, that's and then again, like this level, that's definitely what
And, like,
seems like it is such a
The
challenge.
key is, okay, take a second, reset, and you never want to do that when you're racing.
Yeah, PB, tell me when you get to Theo, because I'm, like,
To the what?
definitely going slower now. When you get to Theo in this level?
Theo? Oh, Oshiro, you mean?
Yeah, when he shows up.
Let's see,
No,
I
I mean Theo.
just finished Big Mess. And it's
Okay,
the
yeah, you
elevator
passed
shaft.
the. Okay, gosh.
Fuck, I fucking...
You are way past me.
PB's making
I have
tracks.
practiced this level a lot.
PB's making tracks. Who is currently? Is it safe to say PB's currently in the lead right now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's
moment.
Claudia?
Claudia, how you doing?
I'm on the last bit of Big Mess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm on the last section of Big Mess as well. I'm probably behind Claudia.
Okay.
I hate this room.
Oh, I just
do
died
that
at the end of
every
a long
time.
room. That'll help y'all.
One of the funny things about this
that was a
game is
dumb
that
death.
the level after this, or is it the level after this? It's that's so much windy open jumping and looks way
that
more
shit.
terrifying than any of this, but is such a breath of relief after this shit.
Yeah, this level is just so claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. But Jay, you got it.
Do any
Alright,
of the
here's where
No, go ahead.
I'm not going to attempt the demo dash. I'm going to be a coward. And also, I've never even,
Coward.
really kind of learned how to do it. So, if anyone else gets the demo dash,
Oh,
Good for them.
I'm doing it. I did not practice going the other way.
You either gotta
God.
go the real way or call it quits. Infinite stamina from Mossgroves.
Ooh, wait.
Oh,
That
who's
is,
that?
that
to?
is on Claudia. That is on Claudia from
Not me.
Mossgroves.
Not me.
Claudia, congrats on your stamina. Congrats on your huge muscles.
Thank you.
Literally, if it worked, the icon that people would see is Popeye. I don't think it's working though.
Okay, I know. An overlay did come by. I did not get the chance to register the presence or
Okay.
absence of Popeye. I apologize at this time.
alright, baby, get good. Get good.
Fuck. I just did the B-side for 3. Now I'm like, this puny A-side is so easy.
I know.
That's what I was gonna ask. I couldn't remember if the B-sides were here's one for every main level, or if it was a little more abstract than that.
Yes.
Okay.
There is a cassette hidden in every level that unlocks the B-side of each level, which is a harder version of the level with a
Right,
remix of
okay.
the level's music, too.
Okay, that's my
All
secret,
right, I have
viewers.
made it to
is,
the-
I'm not good enough to actually know that. I love
I
this
have made
game.
it to the Oshiro Chase. Just informing my competitors.
That's crazy that
Okay.
I'm not doing the demo dash.
I'm going to
chase that
try
long. Okay.
the demo dash once. I will try it once.
Go for it.
Nope.
Evergreen Coast says their
Didn't
butthole
work.
is tense watching this. Thank you so much for that color commentary.
Thank you. Done. Demo dash done.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
gosh.
Oh,
I had to skip it. You're ahead because of the demo dash.
PB, that was a narrow avoiding Oshiro you got back out there a second ago.
The key with Oshiro is to just not be afraid of him. Mm-hmm. If you're not afraid of him, he's more afraid of you than you are of him. It's like a bear.
yeah, he's exactly like a bear.
I'm always hearing that about bears.
Yeah.
Which is especially funny because Madeline has a lot of fears. She's a very anxious person, so
Yeah.
the fact that he's more afraid than you are, it says something.
Ugh.
I always fuck that
Saved
screen
myself.
up.
And then did that immediately after.
Ladies, would you rather meet giant Oshiro in the woods or a bear? While our contestants are
Depends on the breed of bear.
While our contestants are dealing with this hotelier and his wiles, we're at $1,138.69. Nice. At the moment on our donation tracker. Keep donating stuff to keep changing how these games go for everyone. As we've said, PB got a nice lead there.
Yeah.
Maybe help Sylvia.
I
and
have
Claudia
mostly
take
thrown it
from
away
them.
at this point.
Maybe help make that
Okay,
throwaway
I
be even
just-
more succinct.
Ah, fuck. Now I'm definitely behind.
Damn it.
I've died like 5 times on this screen, and it's a long one. Okay.
Claudia,
just take it
also
slow.
on the same screen. How are you feeling? Or everyone's on the same screen now, actually.
I hate this fucking screen.
Sylvie, how about you? How are you feeling on the screen?
Oshiro is tough.
Said succinctly and with all the words that need to be said.
Alright, sounds like Claudia has taken the lead. It is, of course, the last screen of the level, too.
Gosh, you're all. I'm still back a few screens.
I was
from
gonna say
there.
no, PB, you still have it, I believe, unless
Oh,
my
I still
video
have it.
is
Never
lagging
mind.
behind. You still have it. So viewers, there's some stuff you can do to PB if you check out that little little crowd control window. There's a lot of things you could do,
Like, that's gonna stop me.
folks.
Fuck.
That's the voice of someone who doesn't think they can be stopped.
I
would
can't
like
be stopped.
PB. I like you and all, but I would like to see you stopped. It's nothing against you. It's nothing personal.
Well, I know you would,
respect
but no
your
one's gonna be able to
skills.
do it. So, like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I hate to disappoint.
We're gonna have to wait and see.
Screw that up.
Are you kidding me? The same fucking spot.
Okay. I'm glad that everyone else is having the exact same trouble on that screen that I did. That's validating.
Okay. Okay, I'm out of 3.
Okay. Claudia's still in 3. Claudia, how are you feeling?
Did Sylvia say that she's at 3?
28.
Yeah, Sylvia's made it out of 3.
Yeah, I'm out of 3.
I'm feeling
I'm on the 4.
okay. Fuck.
Okay.
Psyched myself out by talking.
All right, never mind. You keep going. You keep cooking. PB and Sylvia have moved on to 4. If you want... PB and Sylvia both have. For a lovely outdoor expanse after a million little rooms and hallways in the level before.
Yeah, off at Golden Ridge. A very windy place.
Yeah, so this is a big, like, open spaces
Yeah.
level. Is it intimidating, or is it actually not bad once you really, like, get the hang of it?
I'd much rather have big spaces than cramped
Once
spaces.
you learn it. Yeah, once you learn it, it's fine. It just takes a minute to learn it.
Big spaces are so much more forgiving. Like, if you slightly, like, miss a jump or something, it's much more likely you're not going to die to spikes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd much rather worry about dying by falling to my death than dying to spikes.
Okay.
Oh, I could have saved it. Damn it.
I don't know what that was.
I am in like a death spiral now.
Oh, that was
Oh,
someone
no.
killing me.
Oh no.
Hey, Jay, would you
You know,
thank the person
someone
who just
could
killed
send
me?
invincibility.
I certainly will as soon as they pop up on my little Tiltify list. They're not on there quite yet, but I will watch it like a hawk.
Because it was perfect timing.
Oh, PB, I have great news. You were killed by the Reaper. Thank you, the Reaper,
boy,
for your
yeah.
$5 donation and the death of PB.
You know, I hear the season's
Man,
over.
I don't fear the Reaper, though, is the thing.
Fucking Hoshiro.
PB taking that hit, but still making their way through 4. Sylvie's in there too. Claudia's still dealing with Oshiro. If you
Yeah,
wanted to,
maybe-
if there are
Why did I
ways
try
to
going for the
help
strawberry? What the fuck am I doing?
Oh.
Claudia. I believe in you. You can get your head back in this game.
I believe in you. You got this.
Sorry.
PB from you. That's a taunt. PB. PB's my pick for motherfucker who needs to get got in this run a little bit.
I did.
Look, I've been talking a lot of
That's all
shit, but also I
need to
have
prove.
been in the exact same death spiral on that very screen before, and I know how painful it is, so that one was
Same.
genuine.
It's a really rough one.
Nothing else I say tonight will be genuine, but that is.
Holiday Sock System says, Claudia, remember to breathe. You can do this. Don't get tilted, Claudia, from Evergreen Co. Two different angles on the same basic type of message.
And they're both my partners.
One of those is Madeline telling herself that, the other one is Badlin telling her that.
So true.
Mm.
Let's go. I finished the level.
Let's fucking
Hey, there we go.
Okay, now I have a bunch of.
Snowballs! Natural
time to wake up.
snowballs!
Oh, Hearthside Enclave trying to hinder PB
Oh god,
and
you're at
PayPal won't
snowballs
load.
already.
Actually, only 63 deaths is probably the best I've ever done at that level.
Yeah. If ever that were to not be bad, that would be where that would not to be too bad.
Yep. Oh, it was another level that started with a lot of flat ground. It was not.
This screen is maybe one of the hardest ones for me on Chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's not awful, but it's still kind of tough. Oh god, I'm going too slow. Oh, barely made it.
Whoa.
There's another death, I'm gonna guess, from the Reaper. We'll find out, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Let me wait for Tiltify to give me...
I
Oh,
always
no!
take this little...
PB, the Reaper has handed their scythe to someone new. That's good old Red Seraph coming at you. Sorry, PB.
Thanks,
There's
Seraph.
a reason I'm the Red Seraph. $5 donation, Seraph. Thank you so much.
Also, someone definitely donated to keep snowballs going at me because they were flying at me when I was at the end of the level there.
Oh
I-
god.
That is
I
Golden
just-
Ridge down.
Okay, PB
Really?
is moving on to 5 now.
All this practice is paying off.
Sylvie, Claudia, PB is
Yeah.
a whole level ahead of you. How are y'all feeling? Where are your heads at? Talk.
I'm just.
I
I'm just
kind of
looking
expected
at
this to
through
happen.
this.
I'm actually not going to skip this cutscene because this is incredible.
I think that someone should stop them.
That seems like a great time to do a little
We have
something
a
like that.
crash the game incentive, right?
Oh, actually, this is a terrible place to have snowballs.
Ooh, yeah, that's a difficult one. But you're making through
I'm
it with
shocked that... Oh, there we go.
There you go. I was gonna say you just sweated through 3 of them. Oh, someone's lovely wife donated $5 with the note moi. Don't know whose lovely wife, but someone's.
Is it me?
That could be CJ? Question mark?
There's simply
What was
no
it
way to know
for?
for sure. It just says moi. I don't think there was a. Okay, yeah, that is CJ confirmed in the chat.
All right. Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, it is popping up on the individual screens. I'm just not always looking at those screens in the moment that
Oh,
comes
okay,
up.
good. I'm glad that
Oh,
worked.
good. So the viewers can see.
Yeah. Yep, no, the viewers know more than I
Yeah.
do in a way when you really get down to it.
Alright, this level might be the hardest on your first... One of the hardest levels on your first playthrough just because it's so easy to get lost. Unlike every other level, this level isn't linear.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's more PV.
Yeah.
So we have enough skips in this level to make it pretty much linear.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
PB knows the tricks.
Whoa.
I will say that the biggest trick in this level I did not know until I started practicing for this race, and it was
No.
thanks to my two competitors that I learned that it was a thing that actually wasn't hard to learn.
Oh! I'm invincible right now. Dog.
Claudia invincibility.
And it's
Claudia doing that just infinite jump shit. Like the end of a 2D Metroid game. You've got your shot coil and your triple jump. You're going to fight Mother Brain.
Well,
Or that happens.
oh, I'm playing so sloppy.
Have you considered not?
Thanks, that worked.
Yeah, see, tough love. That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's definitely the message of this game
I'm
is
out
tough
of
love.
4. Out of 4. Only 17 deaths on 4. That's not great, but it's
I
something.
am about to become a monster.
Thank you for another $5
God.
donation. PB should fear the Reaper. Whether that's the same person as the Reaper remains to be seen. PB, you may have multiple different there may be a whole horde of like Death Note style Shinigami coming your way. Are you frightened of that, or do you fear nothing still?
I mean, this is all going according to Keikaku, and translator's note, Keikaku means plan.
That is true.
As I have my bag of chips over here with my little TV where I can see my competitors' screens.
Oh gosh, I can't see where anyone else is.
I'm joking. I'm referencing
Oh yeah.
It's from like Death Note episode 2 or 3.
I just
No,
said
no.
Han
It's a good
response to that,
episode,
not
you
even
know.
processing it. Oh man, the scandal you suggested there for a minute.
If I was not playing, I would have gotten the joke. But I am not. I can't think right now.
There's a death. There's a murder, most foul, and 0 stamina.
Oh, that was a bad one.
You think
That
0
was
stamina can
embarrassing.
stop me? Okay, it might be a challenge
0
here.
stamina is rough, but it only lasts 15 seconds.
Okay, that wasn't... That could have happened in a more devastating place.
Thank you, Izzy the Reaper, for the $10 donation with the caption "Kill," which I assume is just "kill," but you say it like that.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That seems.
I
that
have to assume
seems
that's
right.
correct.
That seems
Oh,
right.
inverted controls! Oh, and invisibility. Did I say something that made people do this to me? I don't know what I did. Why is everyone being mean to me? Why am I getting bullied?
Oh, that's a good question, Phoebe. Sylvia, you've made it onto that next level. How's it treating you so far?
This level is one of my favorites, honestly.
Okay.
I'm not like super good at it, but I enjoy it quite a bit. I'm better at it than I remember
This
being.
invisibility lasts for a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, it lasts 30 seconds. It's
Finally
really
we're
rough.
visible
It might be the roughest. It might be the roughest power up, honestly.
It's a long time in a race like this. That may be from another $5 donation from Red Seraph. Thank you so much, Seraph.
Okay, shortcut.
Now it's snowballs.
Alright, we are coming up on something that will save like 5 minutes of game here, which is gonna be very good.
Yeah. E-skip is
Okay.
my favorite trick in this game. And it's relatively easy to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Who would snowball Claudia? Hasn't she been through enough? It's a great question, Evergreen. I'm going to take a look right over here.
Would snowball me?
Alright, let's see
Okay,
if I can
I
get this
got
trick
marked
first
this
try.
one.
Nope, did not get the trick first try.
All right, now's my chance. Sometimes if you're not in the groove, it takes a few minutes to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be hoping that that's what's
Third
happening.
try.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Big challenges, Dan. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Very kind of you to do.
Hell yeah, thank you, Dan.
Dan, if you want to do... I'm just going to copy and paste the dang link to the thing. If you want to donate to our cause here at Moongaritaville, the Tiltify link is on the
Honestly-
page, but I'm dropping it in the chat. It's all over the place. Please
Jay, for
sabotage...
that, you could...
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, for something like that, if they donate that way, I mean, that's not the same thing, but, you know.
Oh, no, my
I
bad.
feel
I
You
forgot
have
that-
control.
Wait, when you say
Yeah, one
I
thing we
have
haven't mentioned is
control-
that Jay has the ability to do any of those abilities to any of us for free.
That is true. Are you suggesting I make use of that? I don't know if I'm allowed to if I'm not donating. But if anyone donates, not
I mean,
through
like
the,
if someone,
yeah,
that's
I feel like
what
if someone subs,
like,
you should be
messes up
allowed to
on their
pick something for them.
donation.
Maybe let them
Absolutely.
request in chat.
I agree completely.
Yeah.
I have found Theo.
Okay.
Oof.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't realize that could kill me.
Oh God, I never die in that room.
Claudia, talk this through with me. What are you gonna
No.
do to catch back up? What do you think? You can't talk right now?
I just...
Two in the
Jay,
zone.
I need a minute.
It's okay. You do whatever you gotta do.
What the fuck? Why isn't that jumping right?
I don't know what I'm doing with Theo here, but we're having fun, and that's what matters.
You're kind of boogieing around.
Oh, that was almost rough. Jesus Jesus Christ.
Almost there. Love to just send yourself flying.
Okay, I'm getting to key skip.
I'm gonna
You got this.
let all contestants know this is
There
your
we go.
10-minute warning. We have 10 more minutes of race
Ooh.
time. We're going a little over because we obviously started a little later. You have 10 minutes to take this thing wherever it's going to take you. And viewers, you have 10 more minutes to
Alright.
make your influence known on this whole thing. This was never meant to be a fair fight, so don't let it be one. That's how I feel about it.
Hey, third try.
Nice.
The eyeballs
Last
in that place
screen of
always get me.
5.
Okay.
Actually, second to last screen. Last screen with enemies. That was an avoidable death that I should have avoided. I'm psyching myself out now.
I'll
Here we
save
go.
that. Oh, is that my first secret? That
Sylvie, how many of these screens are you into dealing with this guy?
So I am just before Theo. All
right, that's 5 down.
Oh, okay, got you. PB has left level 5. Can they be stopped? I think they can. I think they should.
I will say, level 5, the part with Theo is one of my favorite parts in the game because there's really
is really
cool
fun.
speed tech about throwing Theo.
Yeah.
And then catching him as you're dashing, and then you get to keep your momentum.
Yep.
It is fun, and it feels really weird to learn, but then it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are beginning to unlock Madeline's full powers here. For the record, the feather in this game, we've been skipping all the cutscenes. The feather in this game simply represents doing breathing exercises.
Okay. So that's great. That's great advice to the player.
To fight anxiety. Yep.
Yeah.
And also now we have the Kevin blocks, who make the best sounds in the game.
Oh, jeez. That's an embarrassing one.
It's okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
To fight the 10 gallons of anxiety playing this game gives you, Evergreen Cove from my memory of it. I would say that's about right.
This game is pretty nice to you. It's like, one of the loading screens is like, hey, be proud of your death count.
You
Yeah.
said,
Right before 5.
I was gonna say you say that the way Dark Souls players say that, and I do think that's an apt comparison with this game.
I will say, the thing that this game has on like Souls-likes is that you get to instantly respawn at the thing that you died at,
Yes.
instead of having a 3-minute run back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm the fish
Dang it.
monster now. Or I'm about to be.
I am screwing up this part really bad.
Claudia
fun death.
making good progress through 5. Sylvie's
one of my
still trucking
specialties, to
through
be
it.
honest.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I am through 5.
Nice.
Okay, Sylvie's gotten out the other side. PB is trekking
no,
through
that
that
was-
jungle.
Dang, only 9 deaths on 5. I'm actually really proud of that.
Wow. And viewers,
The
I only
pinball bumpers. are such
Yeah.
a good piece of comedy in this game. They just send you flying.
They're like the ones
In
in Smash
unfair
Bros,
directions.
but in a more dangerous game than Smash Bros. Why haven't they? If Smash Bros is so good, why haven't they made Smash Bros 2? They have. It's called Celeste.
I mean, they should put Madeline in Smash.
They
Dang.
should put Madeline in Smash. There was that indie Smash-like fighting game that came out like a couple years ago. She might be in that. I have no idea.
It could be.
Viewers, while we're doing this, I'll remind you have 5 more minutes to go into that crowd control donation link and give some money to give someone a boon or a bane. You could give someone invincibility, you could throw snowballs at them, you could summon Oshiro again. We haven't seen enough of him. You could do any number of things to any of our 3
Oshiro.
contestants, and I would love to see you do it.
Ooh, that was close.
See that little jump? That felt pretty good.
Absolutely. Grizzy, not Rivals of Ether, but I think a game that also has one of the Rivals of Ether guys in it. It has like that, Shovel Knight, some other similar motherfuckers. I do not know the name of the game I'm talking about, though. Visual Girl Advance says Fray Makers. Brawlhalla is something else.
It's just such a good
Is that your
sound.
Kevin impression?
Yep.
I got ahead of myself there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can do this. This
No
one's
psyching
far more
yourself
annoying.
out now. We got mere minutes to go on this dang thing.
I wanted to try to get to battle in first, but maybe not. Maybe not gonna happen.
I think
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
okay.
get
It's
Oh,
there.
always
TB, are you
okay.
to battle in?
I'm almost there. I'm right now going through like the last chunk of water.
PB just did some swimming.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make it.
As one does on the beaches of Moongaritaville.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm at least
Oh, wait,
going
This
to
is
I
the
get
most
fucked up the cat.
beach-like
to-
level.
Claudia, what's that?
I'm at least going to get to prove that I learned the key skip.
I think that's your showcase. That's your moment to claim.
Alright, let's see if I can get myself going properly fast here. Oh wait, shit.
There we go.
But
Nice.
you do get zooming so fast, I just did it a little bit early.
Dang it.
There we go. Alright, boss fight time.
Yeah, there's no point in me hyperspeeding that.
PB's in it now. PB's in it now. Claudia's slinging around that place. Sylvia, I'm gonna ask you, since your stream's a little choppy. How you doing? How you feeling? How's this all going for you in this final couple minutes here?
It's going fine. I am relatively close to battle in, but not like probably not gonna get there in a couple minutes.
You
but
have
I'll get
1
close,
minute.
but
You
it's
have less
something.
than 1 minute to get there.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not gonna have
getting
time to
there in
finish
less than a
this
minute.
battle with myself to unlock the true power that
Damn.
every trans person has, being able to not only double jump, but
No,
triple jump.
no.
It's only plural trans people.
No.
You're right. Shit,
Yeah,
it's only
yeah,
plural
that's-
trans
yeah,
people get the
thank
triple
you.
jump. Yeah.
Celeste 2 is gonna have some big reveals to make. Seconds to go on the clock.
God.
Well, I managed to
I
make
want
it
to clear
Theo.
this room. Whew.
Gamers,
That's time.
it's time, baby.
All right.
Put down those
All
controllers. Thank your donors or curse your donors,
Thank you
depending
so
on what.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you to my
Thank
donors.
you
for
so
tuning in.
much.
How?
It was a blast.
Yeah,
PB, Sylvie,
absolutely.
Claudia, yeah. PB, I gotta come over to you in the winner's corner for a second. How you doing? How you feeling? Was this a surprise victory? Did you feel like you had it as in the bag as you talked like you thought you had it?
No, not at all. I was mostly just trying to encourage people to throw bad things at me because that's fun and funny. So I feel a little bit bad that I ended up winning, but also I feel good because I won, and I like to win.
Yeah, and the nice part is that now you've made two enemies who are going to take pictures of you to the wall and throw daggers of them at them. Speaking of which, Sylvie, Claudia, how are y'all feeling at the end of this beautiful thing?
A little sad because I did practice
Yeah.
some of those skips real hard. I did get to do the demo dash, and no one else did. So
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah,
That's a
admirable.
victory in its own right. Absolutely. Sylvie, how about you?
I got a little bit further than I expected to, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, Sylvie, thank you so much for setting this whole block
Yeah.
up to begin
Oh,
with.
yeah.
This was lovely.
Yeah.
We are
I
gonna
want to take a second to just say that Sylvie put in so much work to make this actually function, and
Yeah.
I am so grateful to her for that. And
Yeah,
I
it was-
on my heart. Thank you so much.
Yeah, oh, no, absolutely. It was a lot of fun to do. It was maybe I tried to do it too quickly.
It happens
but
to the
yeah,
best
it
of
was
us.
yeah, and it was somewhat functional. So I'm pretty happy with that.
We love it. We have an ad break coming in a minute, so it's perfect timing for us to cut to break for a couple minutes to set up what's next. There's some footsteps across the beach, and those aren't normal shoes, gamers. Those aren't sandals. Those aren't Crocs. Those are the shoes of the trivia wizard. He's leaving a trail through the beach. He's coming to Moongaritaville. He's gonna put on a little show for us. We got to get things ready for him. We got to get everything arranged. So we're gonna cut right back and be back with more Moongaritaville. Bada boom.
Broadcasting live from the studio next to the studio where we record Champs in the Making, it's 97.9 The Rocket, Moonshot's only fake radio station.